Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're unpacking the really remarkable journey of a star who's truly captivated audiences right across India. We're talking about Allu Arjun, his recent National Film Award for Pushpa. The Rise. I mean, that wasn't just an award, was it?
No, not at all. It really felt like it cemented his status as an icon star. It moved him, firmly into the national consciousness, way beyond just regional cinema.
It's a fascinating evolution, isn't it?
Absolutely. He's built this brand that just resonates with millions.
Right.
And this deep dive into his life and career, well, it should help us understand that trajectory from stylish star, as he was known.
To the icon star of Indian cinema now. Yeah.
The actor.
So our mission today is basically to explore what elements came together to create such an enduring icon.
Okay.
We're tracing his path, from his roots in a, frankly, legendary film family, all the way to becoming this pan-India phenomenon.
It's quite the story.
It really is. By the end of this, you should have a clear grasp of not just what he's achieved, but maybe how he became such a significant cultural figure. So let's get into it.
Right. Well, when we talk about foundations, Allu Arjun's story, it really begins with family. Born April 8th, 1983, he comes from a very, very prominent film family in South India. His father, Allu Arjun, is a celebrated film producer. His mother is Nirmala. So that lineage immediately puts him in a pretty unique spot in the industry.
And it goes even deeper than that, doesn't it? He's the grandson of Allu Ramalingaya.
A legendary Telugu comedian, yeah.
I mean, that's serious cinematic heritage right there. And he's part of what people call the mega family.
That's right. A really powerful and influential sort of dynasty in Telugu cinema.
Which means he's cousins with Ram Charan, another huge star.
Yep. And related to industry stalwarts like Chiranjeevi and Pawan Kalyan, you can see how deep those roots really run.
Wow, it's quite the network.
Indeed. And he also has two brothers, Allu Venkatesh, who's older, and Allu Sirish, his younger brother, who's also an actor himself.
Right, right.
And just for background, education-wise, he went to St. Patrick's School in Chennai and later got his BBA from MSR College in Hyderabad.
This makes you wonder, doesn't it? Growing up in a family like that, just steeped in cinema, how does that shape your career? Does it give you this unparalleled launching pad? Or does it also bring this massive pressure to live up to the name?
That is a great question. I mean, sure, lineage can open doors. It gives you exposure, networking advantages, definitely.
Yep.
But the kind of sustained success we see with Allu Arjun, that really has to point to talent, and a very distinct screen presence.
Okay.
It's a powerful head start, no doubt.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the audience decides if you connect, you still have to deliver.
That's a perfect segue into his career then.
Yeah.
Because his very first screen appearance was way back as a child artist in Vijetha. That was 1985.
Tiny role, yeah. But his official lead debut, that came much later. Gangotri in 2003, directed by the veteran K. Raghavendra Rao.
Okay, his formal launch.
Exactly. But if there's one film that really, truly propelled him to fame, the game changer, it has to be Arya in 2004.
Ah, Arya. Directed by Sukumar, right, who he later teamed up with for Pushpa.
The very same. And Arya wasn't just a hit commercially and critically. It presented him in this completely new light, a unique kind of romantic hero with a very distinct style.
Right, and this is where it gets really interesting for me. Arya basically created the mold, didn't it, for what became his early stylish star persona.
Precisely. After Arya, he followed up with other major early hits, like Bunny in 2005.
Where his dancing really became iconic.
Oh, yeah. Then Desamadura in 2007, showing off his action side, and Parugu in 2008, where he sort of deepened his acting credentials. These films, they consistently amplified that unique blend he had.
Electrifying dance, fashion-forward looks, and this undeniable youthful charm.
That's it. The consistent thread was his unique visual appeal and his energy. He wasn't just an actor. He was creating a look, a movement with his dance.
And that's what made him stand out.
Immediately, and earned him that initial stylish star nickname. It fit perfectly then.
So that initial spark, that stylish star phase, then led into a period of pretty consistent regional dominance.
Definitely.
We saw him deliver, one hit after another in Tollywood, the Telugu film industry. Films like July in 2012.
Big hit.
Race Guram in 2014.
Another huge one.
And Serenadu in 2016. These were all massive successes, really solidifying his fan base within Andhra Pradesh and Telangana.
But then came what felt like a really pivotal moment with Ala Vaikuntha Pramalu in 2020.
Ah, yes. The music from that film was everywhere.
Everywhere. And the film itself wasn't just a hit. It became one of the biggest blockbusters in Telugu cinema history. Full stop.
Wow.
Its massive success, especially with those chart-topping songs you mentioned, it really elevated him, pushed him right into the top tier of regional stars, and sort of signaled he was ready for something broader.
And if Alavaikuntha Pramulu was a peak, well, Pushpa. The rise in 2021 was like an explosion. It just transcended all expectations.
It vastly blew up. Yeah.
This wasn't just another hit film. It became a true pan-India blockbuster, successfully dubbed, distributed in multiple languages.
Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Canada.
And it just catapulted him to national stardom, made him a household name, genuinely across the entire country. The dialogues, the songs, his mannerisms, they were everywhere.
That shoulder shrug, the beard stroke, unforgettable.
Exactly. And now, well, the anticipation is just through the roof for the sequel, Pushpa, The Rule. Yeah. That's set for 2025, I believe.
It is. And, you know, this is such a fascinating case study. What was it about Pushpa? What allowed it to break those language barriers so effectively?
Yeah, what made it resonate so broadly?
I think it wasn't just that it was a good film, technically. It tapped into something universal. The character, Pushpa Raj, this raw, rustic portrayal.
Very different from his earlier stylish roles.
Totally different. And those distinct mannerisms we mentioned, they became viral. They transcended language. Plus, the film's theme, you know, the underdog rising from nothing.
Always a powerful narrative.
It really resonates with a broad audience. Doesn't matter where you're from.
Which brings us neatly to the core of the Allu Arjun brand itself. His, immense popularity, his iconic status. It feels built on a few really consistent pillars.
Definitely. You've got his electrifying dance moves, number one.
Unmissable.
His unparalleled stylish screen presence. Even when playing rustic characters, there's a flair. And then there's that undeniable mass appeal, that term we use in Indian cinema. His ability to connect with and just energize a huge, diverse audience.
Right. And those qualities, as we said, initially got him the nickname Stylish Star for the trend-setting fashion, the slick performances.
Yeah, early on. But as his career progressed, and especially with Pushpa, that rugged, grounded character, fans and the media started calling him the icon star.
Ah, the evolution of the nickname.
Exactly. And that new moniker, it signifies something more, doesn't it? A broader appeal, a deeper connection with the masses, maybe a more profound influence on pop culture.
And the awards certainly back that status up. He's got an impressive list. 6 Filmfare Awards South.
Which is a major industry award.
3 Nandi Awards, which are state awards, Sima Awards, Cinema Awards. Quite the collection.
Being consistently recognized.
But the truly monumental one, the most prestigious, has to be the National Film Award. He got that in 2023 for Best Actor for Pushpa, The Rise.
That's huge. Given by the Indian government, it's a mark of significant artistic merit, nationwide, a massive deal.
And he's even been recognized internationally in a way. Multiple inclusions in the Forbes India Celebrity 100 list.
Right, reflecting his financial clout and his overall fame, his bankability.
So it makes you think, this combination, consistent artistic talent, this evolving but unique style, and immense critical acclaim, what does that really signify for an actor's journey to becoming an icon?
That's a great point to consider. How do you maintain such a distinct, relevant persona, especially in an industry as competitive, as dynamic as Indian cinema?
It suggests maybe a strong sense of self-awareness and adaptability, perhaps?
I think so. Definitely adaptability. And he's shown that.
And it's not just on screen either. Beyond the camera, he's shown, a shrewd entrepreneurial side, too. And commitment to philanthropy.
Right. He's co-owner of 800 Jubilee, which is a popular nightclub in Hyderabad, showing ventures beyond just acting.
Interesting.
And he's also actively involved in various charitable things, organizing blood donation camps, raising awareness for eye donation, that kind of work.
So these activities, they clearly add to his public image, don't they? Extending his influence beyond just the films.
Absolutely. And he's a sought-after brand ambassador, too.
Yeah.
Major companies, Colgate, Hotstar, even the Pro Kabaddi League. It shows his broad market appeal.
Makes sense. And on the personal side?
Well, he married Sneha Reddy back in 2011. They have 2 children, a son, Allu Arjun, and a daughter, Allu Arjun.
And didn't his daughter make her acting debut recently?
She did, in the film Shakuntalam, so the legacy might continue there, too.
Wow, keeping it in the family.
Seems like it.
And of course, you can't talk about a star today without mentioning social media. His presence is massive.
Oh, huge. His Instagram handle at alluarjun online, He's among the most followed South Indian actors.
Yeah.
Millions of followers.
And that connection, that direct line to his audience online, it's not just about numbers, is it? It's about solidifying that brand, maintaining the icon star persona
Yep.
by sharing bits of his life and work.
Exactly. It keeps him relevant and accessible to his fans. All these elements together, they paint a picture of a really comprehensive public figure. He hasn't just consistently dominated Tollywood, the Telugu film industry. He has genuinely carved out a niche for himself right across India.
Yeah.
With that magnetic mass appeal, his undeniable acting prowess that keeps getting better, and just sheer dedication to cinema. He really does continue to inspire new generations of actors and entertainers.
Quite a legacy he's building, no doubt about it.
For sure.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, maybe here's a final thought for you, the listener, to mull over. In this era where global entertainment is getting more and more accessible, regional boundaries are blurring. What does it truly mean to be an icon star like Allu Arjun today?
Good question.
How do figures like him continue to redefine success? And what kind of enduring cultural impact will they have both regionally and nationally in the years ahead? He certainly set a fascinating new benchmark.